Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today with the recap of the Vikings versus 49ers. Before I continue, hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate if you do that. We're really trying to grow the channel, so hit that subscribe button. It's free, and you won't regret it. So, the Niners were just a better team. They beat the Vikings 27-10. My reaction to this is the Vikings offensive line had no answer for the 49ers pass rush. D Ford on one side, Joey Bosa on the other. Just absolutely no answer. Kirk Cousins was in distress all afternoon long. And both quarterbacks I just thought looked average at best. Jimmy Garoppolo didn't really have a good game. He had not that good of an interception. That interception was kind of on him. And Kirk Cousins even threw a worse interception. Richard Sherman, nice interception for him. But overall, Niners were just a better team. They won 27-10. The game was over late in the third quarter when the Vikings kind of muffed that punt. The game was over right there and then. Even with the Niners just getting a field goal, I was like, the game's over. That fourth quarter didn't really mean anything. And I thought the defense for the Vikings did everything they could. Kyle Shanahan is just a hell of a play caller. And that's what it came down to. The Vikings offense was kind of pedestrian. They had a nice touchdown reception early, and then they kicked the field goal to make it 14-10 to go into halftime, 14-10 Niners. But the Niners, they just were just too much. That defensive line, that pass rush was just way too much for the Vikings offensive line. And that's what it came down to. This game was won in the trenches. And unfortunately, the Vikings, your season's over. Niners, they get to go play either the Seahawks or the Packers in Levi Stadium next week on Sunday. So we'll see what happens. But my reaction to the game is the Niners was just a better team. The Vikings offensive line suck. And we'll see what happens. The real game's about to come on, though. Tennessee Titans. I know I picked them to lose, but they are going to beat the Baltimore Ravens. I'll tell you what. And we'll see what happens. I'll be back after the Titans game. Thanks for watching the video. McD the Beast here signing off.